Hey guys, it's Trey from Rods and Wranglers. I'm going to be kicking off my channel with doing a walk around of my Jeep. I have an '05 Jeep Wrangler Sport. I'm going to be showing you all the modifications and installations that I've done this far. Alright guys, this is my '05 Jeep Wrangler Sport. It's the burrow green finish, and I've done a lot of things to it, so I'm going to try to go through all of them and explain to y'all what I've done. Alright, we're going to start out right here. These are the 18 by 12 inch fuel hostage rims wrapped in a 35 by 12.5 Federal Coraggio MT tire. These rims I picked out specifically because they are beautiful. I mean, just look at them. The finish is great. They're easy to clean. They're just amazing, guys. And these tires right here, the Coragios, I have been wanting these for a long time, and I finally got a set. They are super thick, not too knobby, so they're not super loud on the road. They've got me through everything I've put them in. Been through mud holes, trail riding, everything. These tires have got me through them, guys. Alright, next we're going to come right up here. These are the 2 by 3 inch Yeta motor 6-pod LED pods, guys. This mount is a Amazon special. Just picked it up off of Amazon for like $27 or something like that. Goes on easy, bolts straight into the side bolts here. These pods are super bright. They are amazing on the trail, amazing going down the road. If it's super dark at night, you can just flip those on. They're great. This mount, easy bolt on, 2 bolts right here. They're just easily done. It kind of does back up into this a little bit, if you guys can see that, but they are the perfect height. Alright, next we're going to go into my light bar. This is a 48 inch light bar. Not really sure what it is. Bought it from a buddy. Got this A-arm mount here, this pillar mount. Got that from my buddy too. Not really sure what this is or the mount, but they work great. I've got a little moisture in on the glass. Gonna have to get that fixed, or maybe just see if I can get a new glass piece, because I think I'm losing the seal right here a little bit, so I think that's why it's getting moisture in them. Alright, and we'll move right here. These are my homemade DIY limb risers. These things are amazing when you're on the trail, just picking up limbs and moving them out of your way so it doesn't hit your windshield. I just did a little turnbuckle right here to tighten it up, a little hook turnbuckle, and then I used, this is a 15 millimeter. It is a galvanized steel wire with a vinyl coating on it. I just brought it around through here, and then I used this little crimper right here, and I just tightened those two up with bolts. Yep, and it crimped it down good and tight so it doesn't come off when I want it to. And I did the same thing down here. I just brought it through and crimped them together. And this is just a hook, guys. I just bolted it straight into the side here, and it hooks on here, and I can loosen this. I can loosen it up or tighten it up to whatever I want. I can take these off if I want them to. They're just super easy. All right, right here, this is my farm jack, high lift jack. Came from Tractor Supply. I love it. It works great when you're stuck, just picking those back tires or front tires up and getting you out of whatever you're stuck in. They have a little piece that holds these together, but I just used a piece of Velcro, and it's holding it nice and tight. And then I got my master lock here so nobody tries to steal it. And this mount that holds it onto my hood, it's also off of Amazon. Just picked it up. I think it was like $35, and it goes right into your hood hinge, excuse me, and it bolts right onto there, and it does great. I can still lift my hood without it hitting my windshield. I can't go all the way back with it. 1, it hits the light bar, and 2, the jack will hit my windshield, and I don't want it to be scratched up. All right, next we're gonna move right down here to my bumper, my front bumper here. This is a Smittybilt bumper. I got it off of Amazon, picked it up for like $250. It's super simple, guys. It just take these 2 bolts off right here. These are on this side and the other side, and there's also 1 bolt up under here, if y'all can see it. right there. Just take those 3 off, slide the old bumper on, and slide the new one on. And it's just super simple. Took me maybe 30 minutes to get it on, and it's great because it has these D-ring little holes right here, so you can put those on, and also it's winch compatible. These two come off, these two come off, your winch plate goes on, and the winch goes straight on top of there. It's just great, easy. All right, now my headlights. These are the Firebug headlights. They're LED with the halo ring, as you can see right here. They're really easy. You just take the old ones out and put these in. Let me open it up and I'll show you. They're pretty much plug and play when it comes to the wiring. All it is, if you can see right there, that little blue just plugs in right there, and then you just run this little ponytail out to the side, and let me see if I can find it here. They splice into right here. They splice into your blinker and the daytime running lights. Super easy. Just 2 little clips that I used. Just did it on both sides and then wrapped it with some electric tape just to keep it dry and keep it from shorting out on me. All right, next we're gonna move into the Jeep. There's 1 or 2 things in here that I really want to talk about. First one is my Cobra 29 LTD Classic. This is my CB radio. It's great. Picked it up off of Amazon. What I like about this is it was made in the Philippines, and over there they use a certain kind of diamond on the inside, and it really helps with, you know, the transfer of communication. And it's just great when you're trying to talk to one another. It just works better than anything that I've ever used before. It comes with a nice mic here, just a little click button mic on the side. Everything that I say comes through clearly. No resistance with any of that. It's just great when it comes down when you're in the trails and you got to talk to people, and other people have these easily configured. Right here is your channel. You can change channels right here. See, as you can see that, just change the channels right there. And then all of these are your just little knobs and swivels and stuff, and you can look up how to do these on YouTube, how to configure them and how to get them, you know, set to what you want. It's all on YouTube, guys. It's just super simple and easy. All right, we're gonna move right here to my seat covers. These are the Carhartt tan seat covers from Covercraft. They're great, guys. They're waterproof. When you're going to wash out the inside of the Jeep, which I need to do soon, all this stuff right here, you can just bring a hose and wash it out, and it goes out your drain plug. But if these get wet, don't worry about it, because it will dry super fast. Doesn't even touch the cloth. They're amazing, and I love having them in here. Quick note, I did the American flag up top, just zip tied it onto my little sun visor here. Just zip tied it on there. It does make a little noise when the top's off, but it's just great. I love how it looks. Okay, I've done the kicker. I think there's 6.5-inch speakers up there. Pretty simple. I had to use a new screw right here and it's just screwed right into the piece. And I wanted the look of the cover right here. This isn't even part of the speaker, guys. It's just, I just put a screw through it and it does just fine. Looks good too. They work amazing. Very loud. The bass is good, and they're perfect for what I wanted them for. All right, next, guys, we're gonna move right into the top. This is a new top, not the one that I got with the Jeep. It's a Smittybilt top. It came with everything, side windows, back window, and it came with the half door skins, the upper skins. So you know the half door comes right here, and they have like the piece right here that covers, and it's got the zipper with the plastic window. It came with those, but I ended up getting rid of them because I do not have half doors yet. I am working to get those, but I don't have them now, so I sold them. But this top fits great. It's real tight. It's kind of hard to clean, but it's super durable. As you can see right here, I got a little mud from the other day, but super tight, works good. Windows are easy to take off and put on. They're just great. Okay, Next, I did this little cover. I think I picked it up for like $20 off of Amazon. It's got little spacers behind here to keep it off the light, but it just works great, looks great. There's no really functionality to it. It just looks really good, and I like how it looks. All right, this is the antenna that I have for my CB. It's a 102-inch whip antenna, and it's mounted onto the ball and spring Amazon special. All of this is. Now these mounting plates I had custom made from a shop that I have around here, and it just pinches my spare tire cover, as you can see right here, and then I put these little spacers in between it so I can do all my wiring down there right here, all my ground and everything. It's great, works great, looks great, and I didn't have to drill any holes into my Jeep. I did have a little problem with my ground. It was grounded to the bumper, and the bumper is powder coated, so it was giving me a little bit of resistance. So I just ran me a little 12 gauge wire from my mount to the frame, right here to the frame. Just undid that bolt a little bit, stuck a little bit of wire up under there, bolted it back up, and now it works amazing. Picks up everything, no resistance at all. This is just a little cargo carrier from Harbor Freight, I believe. I bought it off of somebody for like $25. Its steel is great, 500-pound max weight on this. It's not wide enough to put my 65-quart Pelican cooler on, so that is one downfall, and I'm probably going to be getting a new one soon so I can put my cooler in here without scratching it up on these bolts. I tried grinding them down a little bit to try to make it wide enough. It's so close, guys, but I just couldn't get it wide enough without scraping the side on these bolts. So I'm going to be getting a new one of those soon. All right, I think that's about it. I think I got one more thing up here. These angry eyes. This is my second Jeep that I've had, and my first one, when I bought it, it came with these, and I wrecked my first one, unfortunately, but I just took those off, put them on the new one. It looks great. I don't necessarily like the Angry Bird grill. I don't think it looks very good, and it kind of resists airflow to your radiator, keeps it kind of hot, and I don't want to burn my stuff up. So these just go in there. You just take out the old bezels and put these in. There's just 3 little screws here. There's one right here, and then there's 2 more up here. Just super easy, guys. I'm not really sure where to get these. I mean, I'm sure you could look on Amazon and find them. Great buy, guys. Real quick, I wanted to talk about some things that I'm going to be doing on my Jeep. I've already started, but I'm going to be doing the bed liner on the inside here. I got a spray can. I'm just going to spray it along here, take this out, do the front, back, that side, the back, everything is going to be bed liner. I'm going to do that. And also, I've got my winch in here. This is the bed liner I'm going to be using. Picked it up from Walmart, $6 to $7. My winch, it's a Badlands winch, 9,000 pound. I've got everything. I'm just waiting for the winch plate. It's on its way right now. It's being shipped to me. As soon as I get that, I'm going to make a video for y'all, how to install it, all the wiring, everything y'all need to get started on your own. Thanks again for watching the walkthrough of my Jeep. I'm going to have more videos coming soon of my winch and the bed liner, putting that in and walking you guys through that and explaining on how to do that with the sanding and the spraying. Thanks again. This is Trey from Rods and Wranglers, and remember, if the fish aren't biting, keep jeeping.